Welcome to another modern video. The complaint today comes from one of the best Italian player, Riccardo Biava. He top-8'd back-to-back Modern and Legacy this weekend at 4 season, and this is list from Modern. It's playing 61 main, but most importantly, it's playing without Phlage. No red splash, no Wrath of the Skies. This is definitely a different take on the control archetype, but again, this player knows what he's doing. He's also he's playing 4 Suppression Ray with both Subtlety and Force of Negation and Solitude. He's playing Cosmic Rebirth, 3 Temporary Lockdown instead of Wrath of the Skies. No energy package, no space for that, what's it called? Tune the Narrative card. Yeah, I mean, you got Nathan doing a Nars. Yeah, it's just classic. Classic control. I gotta be expert to play a deck like this. I'm not, but I like to challenge myself in doing that. Also, with 2 hours and a quarter, we definitely have time to play at least 4 matches of this league, right? At least 4 matches of this league. He went the back-to-back with 2 control decks both days. Modern with this, and then Legacy just another control. Cosmic Rebirth can reanimate an Arsa Lockdown to Fairy, land. You can also pick back up to Fairy. Sorry, the Ring as well. It doesn't put it into play, but... Alright, reveal Kahera, and we start. With lands and with spells. Alright, playing against Gigantha. Zibor. What time? Whose time you good against? Slow decks. If the game goes low, time is good. Hard Mesa. That should be Boris Energy. Which, kind of the best hand for, but I can't mulligan this hand. I'm on the draw. Okay, that's Mardu. That's better, because that means they don't play the ring. Guide of Souls. Yeah, it's fine. I'll probably solitude this later, though. Let's see if I draw Prismatic Ending. Suppression Array. Okay. Well, if they play Ocelot, I can also just Subtlety or Solitude the Ocelot and just let the Guide of Souls live. Wow, you binned Ocelot. That means you don't have a 3rd land. Let's see what you do here. I don't mind going subtle. We do like Narset. Thoughtseize? Okay, sure. I don't care. My hand is super replaceable. Super replaceable. You do counterspell, sure. Okay. Red, white, Amped Raptor. Yeah, I don't mind going Subtlety. Pitch Narset. Then with the Fairy Bounce. I'll Surveil. What do I want to draw? The ring? Yeah, definitely the ring. Without the ring, you just flood and die. Sorry, flood. You know, 2 for 1 yourself over and over and die. But it misses a third land. Surveil. I don't want that. I don't want that either. I want the One Ring. Where are you? Yeah, me and people top hated the legacy. Hey, prismatic ending. Keep the removal going. I don't have either fourth land or ring. But now Teferi doesn't work. Sorry, Amped Raptor doesn't work because we have Teferi in play. They may bolt Teferi first and then play Amped Raptor. But then at only 2 energy, they don't have that much energy to cast like a lot of their cards. So plus, you know, empty board, Amped Raptor cannot may not be the best. I was on the draw this game, but thanks to subtlety, it's definitely. They got Johnny. Va bene. They don't have double white. So the more colors you play, the more clunky you are. Yeah, play black. Hmm. I don't have too many great decisions here. Romano was won by goblins? Yeah, I mean, pretty classic, no? Yeah. First place, goblins. I think I'm gonna go Teferi Bounce Cat. Maybe not. What if I just go ending on Cat Warrior instead? It's not great, but I definitely don't want to lose to Fairy. Maybe the best way actually was to Solitude the Ajani and bounce with a new Teferi. Or no, it's okay. Maybe the play was Teferi bounce and then Solitude the Ajani. Buongiorno, Lavo. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Ocelot. Okay. They didn't get any life. So their hand is, if I'm not mistaken, Gyarados Samtraptor. Lore and revealed. Hmm. I think my player is Lure Reveal Cycle, get Basic Island, return Kahera, and Solitude pitch Kahera. Whenever I want. On Ocelot or Johnny? I think Ocelot. Yeah. Man, I need to draw the ring so bad. Definitely Ocelot, because if I switch to the Johnny, they trigger Ocelot, because I gain, they gain life in a few different ways. Right. Red, black, white. You wanna go Phlage and my Teferi? I can switch it that, but I won't. Because I want to switch it, subtlety, sorry. Another card, not just a Lightning Helix. It's turn 7. Let's see if I'm able to draw a ring, which will take away the game. So their hand is still those 3 cards, I think. Draw ending. A pass, because I want to subtlety the Imp Raptor. By black. Yeah. They can now go Guide of Souls. And my dream scenario would be to go like Teferi bounce Guide of Souls so that they can't replay. They can't. They can't replay the. Maybe just plus. Maybe it's correct to plus here. Yeah. Plus and pass. We have ending on 1 that can go on either Guide of Souls, Ocelot. What's the other one? Static Prison. Because I can do it instant speed because of Teferi plus. And you can go Phlage. I guess on my. Oh wow, you got Nixilis. Okay. Let's take a bunch of damage. Costs 3 mana, I can't end it. And I can't bounce it. This card doesn't bounce Planeswalker. Alright, lose 2 life. They haven't attacked me yet. Lose 2 life. Draw. Okay. I guess I can kill both. So the thing is that I can kill both of these cards, but this card is not a good card. Like Obnix's the adversary is not a modern playable card to me. Like I get it, triggers a Johnny, flip it, you do your stuff, but I think I don't care about it. It's just it doesn't seem relevant to me. What it does is so weak. I would just ignore it. It's like Brandon 6. You just ignore it. Obviously, there's games where I can win the game, but like most likely that most of the cards would have won you the game anyway. Like they suck a thing to just such an irrelevant card. Like they sacrifice the Guide of Souls to do me 2 damage. That's so bad. Like again, sure, like I don't care. What's your lands suck? Like why are they so bad? Yeah, yeah, all of the weird art. All right, anyway. 2 cards. One of them is Imp Raptor. Tavmaya Johnny. I think the best play is just a subtlety and block. Yeah. I think the fairy is so nuts. Like this card, just make sure that nothing can go wrong. You just blow up all the things, and then we can just kill this Ajani, which sorry, this opening says which just killed our creature and just dealt me 6 damage. That's it. You thoughts is me? Oh, you push. Okay. You play Raptor? Yeah. Alright. So just a fairy, so nothing happens. But I get 2 energy for the next ones. Yeah, they also Pride, but I can't cast it. Let's see if I draw a good card. Nope. I will bounce. I'll draw something. I don't have another Survey land in this deck. You already play 4 Suppression Ray, so I guess you didn't wanna have more of that. Speaking of which. I guess I'll keep that in hand. I will just attack this. Yeah, this is not good. Like it goes to yeah, it goes to 2 now, and then I mean it's good if they draw like a removal spell for subtlety, but then maybe they want to just kill Teferi instead. This is a typical control game where we don't draw a card advantage and you just have to like see what happens. An prismatic ending the ob. I think it's a waste. I think yeah, this card is not a card. So they drew a Johnny. Welcome everyone. Ooh, Leo, thank you for the raid. Large raid. Welcome guys. We're playing blue at control. Trying to control the game. Control the mind. So they go Raptor. Again, because of the fairy that can't cast the card at flip. Got souls, sure. So again, the Teferi was huge this game. I mean, obviously I don't bounce Raptor if I don't have Teferi in play, but they killed their own ob, sure. Fetch. I guess Zagoth Triumph. Temporary lockdown. Not bad. Two, 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 two. So we did not draw Teferi. Sorry, the One Ring, but somehow we got the job done anyway. But it's still unable to play Phlage. It's just unbelievable to play Mardu over Boris to me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And so many people play Mardu over Boros. I understand. I'll just keep on plussing because I guess I'll also play this one as a land. Yeah. Because I need to have instant speed ending. Right, finally have a double white on turn 12. I also forgot about Gigantha too. And Gigantha is definitely relevant in a game like this. Alright, Phlage. Hope that you pink Teferi instead of Subtlety so I can keep on having something. But I guess you plan on attacking Teferi? So maybe you just pink Subtlety here. Good play. Okay. I guess I can minus now. Yeah, now I'll minus to draw the ring. I guess that's why you shouldn't play 61, because you need to draw the ring so badly. Alright, finally Giganta's back to hand. There it is, my friend Ringo. Fun fact, I just actually drew it at the wrong time, though. Yeah. So if I play ring, they just Giganta with haste. I don't want to such this pitch. I'm actually passing here. Orderly Plaza. Oh, yeah. Is it good? I guess so. I mean, I just, not that one of the best players, and then we'll see. Okay. Ring protection, not on Planeswalkers. Buongiorno, Mardu. Yes, Tiang, this is Biava's deck. Finally, we drew the ring, so the game is over. Until then, it was always a little bit here, a little bit there. Counter target spell. This is the time where you go reveal end. Reveal end, concede. I guess this is the time. You just draw the ring. But I conceded when I cast the lockdown. That's not true. Because, like, remember, it's like you can definitely flood with this deck. If you never draw the ring. Like, It's fine if you concede, obviously. It's your game, you can do whatever. But I think it's reasonable to not concede against control when they don't have the ring. They will not ban any cards to Boros Energy. Don't worry. The cards that can be in the ban list in the future are the One Ring, and maybe like in 1 year Phlage, but I doubt. So don't worry. You can easily buy the cards for that deck. If you don't own it and want other people cards banned, don't be that type of person. Okay. Against Boros. Sorry, Mardu. So we have the fourth lockdown. We cut Dazenduin and Narsets. What do I bring in? Surgical? Nah, actually, I don't care about surgical. Maybe Force of Negation. But they don't play rings, so maybe Force of Negation is actually not that good. Do I recommend not to buy the One Ring? I mean, 100% gonna get banned. The question is when. The question is how much money can you make off of it. The question is how much fun you can make off of it. The question is how much 500 euros impact your life. But it's 100% getting banned. Like, just it is WotC, so they may ban it in 1 year, like they did with Grief. But obviously, like if you just play Modern, you know it. The question is, who do they play Modern? I don't know actually. Spells near 100% in. Maybe Force Negation is in. I don't know. Oh yeah, 61 cards. Sheesh. All right. What if I just have Narsets and Dazenduin instead of Force against Mardu? What's the next major event for Modern? In January, it'll be the regional championships. Let's go. Red, untap. Red, Ocelot Pride. Okay. Oh, Hollow Fountain ending. This Narset could have been a Force of Negation. Let's keep that in mind. Surprised my opponent doesn't have the ugly version of Ocelot Pride as well in their ugly deck. I guess it's a lot more expensive. Okay. Maybe Temple. No, no, no. Never mind. Wow, that's weird. Why would he do that? Why would it tap like that? You go bolt on the turn? Okay. Now the Ocelot triggers, and the turn gets 1/1/1. Uno, uno. Uno, uno. Guided Souls. I'll play Counterspell on it. I think it needs to be like, 1 for 1 in at this stage of the game. Have a lot of card advantage tools in hand. Draw. I need to draw a fourth land here. I don't want. Right now, I can't cast a card. Next turn, you need to draw a land to be able to cast these cards. And by the way, the way I beat this deck, because I did beat this deck when I won the RCQ and win an in for the top 8, is in this exact spot, I cast the One Ring from the Boros side. And that's how you break this deck. Because this deck is like all about killing your things with like Lockdown and Supreme Verdict. So you just need to attack from a different angle, which is card advantage from the One Ring. Obviously, if they go like Obnixis now, I also lose. Wow. Oh, yeah, they're going off now. They have infinite bodies in play. I have one shot. I have one shot to draw a land. If I break a land, it's over. I guess thankfully they're not Insidious Blessing, so I may not be dead next turn. Alright, let's see. Nice. Thank you. Okay. What is the play, though? What is the play, though? What is the play, though? Is it Supreme Verdict? Because it might also just be a ring. Like, what do? They can't gain life. I guess they do gain life. So they make, like, a lot of energy and infinite bodies. Johnny Emblem actually is no joke, right? Yeah. Maybe I should care about that. So I should go Supreme Verdict now to find an answer to a Johnny Emblem. Yeah, I think so. Do I want to go Temple Garden? That's the next question, because I do have Cosmic Rebirth in my hand. But maybe I just have to like cast rings all the time, so I don't have time to cast Cosmic Rebirth. Yeah, so if Narset was a force, I wouldn't have had a pitch. But I would have loved to counter this Galvanic Discharge if I had a pitch. Get a fetch. Why? Sure, main surveil. You have one card in hand. Do you return Gigantha or you have something else? Ocelot. Okay. Okay. He stays at 3. I draw land. I guess let's play this first. Draw. I want to draw Lockdown, because Lockdown locks down also Johnny. Also, I love to draw more rings. But again, the last ability of a Johnny. Oh no, never mind. This doesn't kill lands. Alright, never mind. I don't know why I was worried about that. For some reason. I've been playing too much pre-modern, where every card blows up lands. But no, this one doesn't. Okay. Yeah, it's not Cataclysm. Yeah, I thought for some reason it was Cataclysm, but it isn't. Yeah, no. You just need to draw lore, what's it called? Lockdown eventually. Got green mana. Yeah, no, for sure. If that -4 Cataclysm, it would be wild. I agree. I agree. Still, I don't think you would do it that often though. But yeah, it's Gigantha time. All right, now actually, even if I draw the lockdown, it's not like, wow. You shoot yourself? No way. Just shoot a creature. Isn't that a May? Crazy. To-do. Let's go Supreme Verdict. Let's go Narset. Do I want to go Narset or do I want to gain life with Cosmic Rebirth? I think that's actually better to gain life with Cosmic Rebirth. Yeah. Biava's deck, yes. I think I return a ring to my hand rather than ramping. Game 3 life very important. Sweat didn't die to like bolt Phlage. I guess it wouldn't have died anyway because they draw with ring in upkeep. Sorry, played in upkeep. Let's play random cards. I don't know what I'm doing, just clicking buttons. I guess like eventually I'll win. I guess I could have discarded an Arso with Cosmic Rebirth and then reanimated the EOT. But it doesn't matter. I'm just... It's a very mono-dimensional deck. Like that thoughts is sure, but just kill the creatures and yeah. You shoot yourself. Mm-hmm. If you want to play a control strategy and don't own the ring, you can play the version with Null Drifter and I streamed it last week. I think that was a good deck. Why do you put on target Phlage? I don't know, opponent loves to self-damage. They've been doing it a lot. Back ring. Draw. Hmm. Play lockdown. I'll play ring. Is this a pre-image 3 control deck? Actually, it is. Wow, I didn't think about that. Yeah, there's no new cards. Wild. But they have a lot of anti-MH3 cards like Lockdown. Lockdown is very good against Boros. Is it gonna have what? Wear Tear? Oh, they do. Yeah, I'm gonna counter this. Oh yeah, that's oh yeah, very strong. Suppression Ray, definitely good in this deck. With Solitude Fawn and Subtlety. MDFCs make Narset better. What do you mean? Because you go 8 mana, Narset, tap everything? What do you mean? Ah, she can find land. Okay, sweet. Yeah, it's true, it's true. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I mean, it definitely come up in this league eventually. Let's go Narset. Is this game 2? My opponent's timing out? I didn't even know I had some rings left in the deck. Well, I guess they have Phlage to kill my Narset. 25 cards. Eventually I'll have Days Undoing. I didn't set it out. But I don't have Narset anymore. Yeah, definitely win on time, because there's no way they can win this game and next one in 4 minutes. But I don't think I would have had issues in winning anyway. Okay, now actually I don't have the ring protection, but I have Solitude for the Phlage. So I'm taking 3 from Phlage, 1 from ring. I got a 6. Let's see. I never drew the fairy this game. That's weird. You flipped Goblin Bombardment. Okay, wow. That's a lot of damage. Do I want to Solitude? No. I have to keep Solitude for Phlage. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go lockdown. Do I want to... Yeah, let's tap ring and play ring. Do I have any lands left in my deck? I don't know, actually. What is the Palmer Bowl? 20 cards left in my deck. Pretty sure I have 1 Narset, 1 Days Undoing. I definitely have Days Undoing. Yeah, also 1 Narset. Play Subtlety on Phlage. And then I guess I can go Kahira, so if Subtlety becomes a 4/4. Doesn't die to Phlage, I guess Kahira does. Car, oh, Woodwell land, sweet. I don't want to tap the ring anymore. I have enough. I don't need to go through. I think that's the last ring. Yeah, I've played this. I've played 7 of them. That was my 7th ring, so I don't want to tap it anymore. All right, I'll discharge. I guess the subtlety. Sorry, the Phlage will kill my subtlety then. All right, I'll draw 3. I'll discard 2 cards. Johnny, you could lose this game? No, we can't. We can't. Don't even count the timer. We just can't. 7 cards against 0? And a bolt? What do you bolt? I was like, like Solitude, my own Solitude. If I were really desperate. Which I'm not. A good old 40, 50 minutes first match. That was decided on turn 4. No, with the Supreme Verdict. No, it had a... No, it's not turn 4, but almost. This league is going to last through 3 p.m. Nah, it's going to last until 1 p.m. Because I'm going to turn off the stream regardless. Gonna give 2 hours of content regardless. Doody doody doo doody doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. Six. Have you won an Urza Saga from the Store Championship? Wait, do you expect people to run standard events in Italy? No. Impossible. Wow, he actually managed to draw a card to discard my counterspell and flashback Phlage to do more game action. Have you discard Solitude? Okay. Alright, thank you, opponent, for playing with me. We only took 48 minutes, but we finished the first match. I'll take a bathroom break and I'll come back for round 2. Enjoy the Mardu corn. Okay, round number 2. Obviously, we don't know our opponents. Actually, they don't have a companion, so it's not Boros. So this lockdown may be bad, but, you know, definitely no mulligan in this end. Sprawl of Canal, wow. Is that... No, it's not Blue Murktide. Ancestral Vision. Okay. This deck can go too crazy on Surveillance, because you're already playing 4 Suppression Rays. Okay. Holding up Counterspell now. As Foretold. No As Foretold. I think in a spot where I like either lands or spells, I'm just gonna get green land here. I don't want that. Go. Ancestral Vision's gonna come down on turn 4. Well, we have Teferi in our deck, but it's not likely that even if I draw it, I cast it next turn. Old face. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think I want to Slam Narset either. I think I just counter spell. Because if I go Narset to go counter spell, they just resolve Ancestral Visions, which I don't want to happen. Maybe I could have like jammed Narset last turn, but like, it wouldn't have worked anyway. Vai, voltami tutto, cazzo. Vai. Counter spell. What you do? Snap? No, what's that? Force negation? Dominance. Alright, so I'll let it resolve. What do you put into play? Sorry, what do you put on the stack? Rest or balance? So I go down to 1 card. Is that what it is? I guess I shouldn't let that resolve. You don't have Philosopher's Storm. That'd be bad if you did. Okay. Ooh, nice. Stump up an R set. Cool. I guess they can Electro Dominance it. Does this do anything against the ring? No. Enough promise. Sweet. Wow, yeah. I'll remain with 1 card in end. But thankfully my card is the 1 ring. So that's good enough. Enough promise. Yeah, it works. Choose a card in your hand. This. Mind Twist. Almost Mind Twist. The 1 ring. Oh. Cool. Usually the way they win is Crashing Footfalls. That's a card I can have in hand, honestly. Already on 9. I'm putting Bolting Yellow. Oh, Greater Gargaroth. That's a combo with Rest Balance. What's this? Final Promise again. Jeez. It resolves. The top eight of 4 season is always split. 4 split, everyone is the same. Always. It ends at 10 p.m. They never play. It's like the prize is the same for first to eighth. Why did you go Electro Dominance there? Just for fun? I think I wanna cycle this. I highly doubt I'm going to cast it. Thank you. Hi, cowboy. I got nothing here. My opponent definitely has been doing well. Like I can see them like turning this game around. Now they have 5 cards in hand. it's just how it is. It's just, yeah, time concerns. Just, yeah, people just happy to leave it. 10 rounds of Swiss is enough in one day. Plus, like, most of the people also play the day before another 10 rounds. Like, there's no prize or invites or anything. The goal is just the prize, the just monetary goal. So, as foretold. Okay, you have 3 cards in hand. Do you have anything? No. Good. Good. Let me exile as foretold. Allora, guarda. Yeah, yeah. Let me exile as foretold. Bragging rights? Yeah. Brag about top 8 is the same. Bounce the ring. I'm definitely concerned about the dying of damage. Couple. A couple of rings in 2 different fingers. 1 ring for every finger. A lot of interaction between the fairy today. Amp Raptor, like Dark Arcanist, Greater Gargaroth. Yeah, Rest your balance. We've been rest your balance this game. Thankfully, though, it doesn't seem to be that bad. Alright, Electro Dominance. Yes, it kills it. Do you have a 0 drop to cast? No. Or maybe it doesn't work. Is the fairy still in play while this resolves? I don't know. Magic rule's too difficult. I don't want to learn. I can actually go Kaehera here. Judge? Yeah. We gotta watch out for Greater Gargaroth. I'll hold the Soldier for a long time with my lockdown next to it. that card in this matchup. Actually, not dead. If they play, which they should, right? Crashing Footfalls. I think they should. It's like a good card. As foretold, I think I have to counter this. This card is like very good for them. This spell main deck, jeez. Dispel, ma pensate. What's this, Pauper? You play Dispel main deck? Nice draw. Right on time to exile the Foretold. I'm lethal in 2. The One Ring. Right? That's a that's a greater Gargaroth coming down. But with the ring protection. I think that's a greater Gargaroth coming down. I don't know. That's my feeling. Yep. Okay, the Gargaroth's in. I wonder what they do with it now. Restore balance? Petty theft. Did I forget the ring protection? Yes, they did. Eh, they actually don't want to solitude that, so just chump block it and then play subtlety and win. I guess that's not true. I actually should solitude that. Yeah, I mean it gives them a bunch of life. Alright. Ok, sideboardo, sideboardo. Lockdown, lock out. Supreme verdict, probably also out. Surgical seems good too. Yeah. Subtlety seems bad. Ending? Maybe it's not a 4 of, a 3 of. Supreme verdict actually not bad if they play with rhinos, which I haven't seen, but I can see them having rhinos in their decks. Their deck. Spells never counter anything. I guess they counter Electro Balance X equals 0. And Petty Theft. Alright, I'll believe in this near. It's a great card anyway. Consign? You're right. Consign is great against Cascade, against the storm, against time counters. Yeah, I should have bring a consign. All four, for sure. I didn't think about the time counters. It is definitely 61 cards, but again, it's so strange that I just didn't know what to cut anyway, so I just net decked. Fully net decked. What starts with that? I have both Planeswalkers, the Stop Division. Arcanist. Timely Draw. Prismatic Ending. I guess it's not that timely. Like, don't care too much about Arcanist this turn, but I can go like consider attack. And then they have some value. Yeah, you can cast a 0-drop. What is it? Crushing Footfalls. Okay. Well, let's hope they don't have a counter for Teferi. Yeah, definitely go Teferi Bounds. If I draw a white card, it's great. Yeah, drawing a white card is the dream. Solitudine. La 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 la. Studiare è inutile. Tutte le idee. As Foretold. They cast Ancestor for free. Jealous. They have Fury to commit a fairy. Pyrokinesis. I guess Land Bolt also would have done it. Can cast a card. Go. Can't cast a card. Another one. Do, 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 do. Yep, 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 yep. Dispute. That it does too much, the second As Foretold. But it's also not bad. Days and Doing. I think I actually want to do Days and Doing. My hand's like, I can cast a card and it's just bad. I don't know. I guess if Teferi should have done it in their draw step. Not that it ends their turn, but they draw one less card. They start with 7 instead of 8. So should have done it in their draw step. And they were so smart for saying if it's your turn, end the turn. What if they didn't say if it's your turn? Does it just time walk my opponent and draw a step? Consider. You think Fury would have been good in energy? Hmm. Maybe it's a cyber card for the mirror match, but I don't think it would have been I mean, a great card against most of the strategies that energy struggles against, which is combo. Fury is great because give you decks like control decks, I guess, more Agency on the draw. For the Omna decks. But actually didn't do very much with their Days and Doing turn. Hmm. What's my play here? I wonder if I should just go Narset pass with Narset on 5 loyalty. I can also pass with counter spell. But nah. Nah, I just have to go for the combo. I think I'll go Narset pass. Not minus. This way Bolt doesn't kill it. And I can go Days and Doing next turn on draw step for the combo. Wombo combo. I didn't even need a Force Solitude. I guess they were good. Killed the Rhino. Ooh, they're fetching. What you doing? Surveillant? No, basic island. Okay. The second isn't the one. Is the second isn't doing the one? When the first isn't doing is not enough. That's when you need the second. I think you knew it. How long have we played Magic for? I'd say 20 years. Okay. Okay. Draw a card. Hey, draw more cards. What deck did I play? In Modern, I did not play Modern. I played Vintage on Friday. Played Esper Lures. Pre-Modern on Saturday, I played Blue-White Enchantments. And on Sunday, I played Green-Black Small Creatures with Natural Order. Suspend Greater Gargaroth. That's my first deck. Yeah, my first deck was Mono White. It was my first booster ever. I opened Izamaru, Hound of Konda, so I built Mono White with all the white cards I found for my friends. So we're splitting colors. Like one I have mono white, one I have mono green, one I have mono red. Okay. I guess we're replaying Arset. For what did I enjoy the most this weekend? Oh, gameplay wise, for sure, Legacy. I mean, pre-modern and vintage have a worse gameplay than Legacy for sure. Vintage is by far the worst of the three. For modern, my deck is super challenging. The blue-white enchantments, so it's a big puzzle every time. So it's very it's fun, but the legacy gameplay is fantastic. Man, that just kills my Teferi. Rip. Vintage I went 4-1, but the team went 5-0 total. Okay, they're doing something here. What is this? You're sacrificing stuff to Gary or Gargaroth again. Crazy. I guess you do Restore Balance, which will leave me with no lands. Yeah, if you go Restore Balance, I lose. There's no way I can handle it. I guess there's ways. You just There's ways, just top deck, right? Maybe I don't need. Maybe I do need Days Undoing just to have a way to win the game with Narset in play. I guess you have Brazen Borer. No, maybe you just concede. Is this game fun? Yeah, I mean, let's see what they do. They have 4 cards. It's a lot. Enough promise. All right. Wait, what? Consider ancestral. This doesn't make any sense. I have Narset in play. Just flashback the 2 worst possible options. Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess I could concede it. Yeah, with a flashback, lethal anti barrage ancestral visions, but I mean, this is that they can cast everything for free. Like they don't need lands to play because they have 3 As Foretold in play. Sure. Didn't cast anything, just dealt 1 damage. Yeah, mosse totalmente a caso. Totally at random. Alright, let's start. Island. Do I want a minus? Nah, I don't need to. Man, if I win this game, that's fun. We will rebuild. We will rebuild. We'll build a new wall. Solitude? Here. Greater Gargaroth? Gargadon, sorry. Mm-hmm. Il Gargarozzo. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll minus Narset now if I don't find land. If I find land, I don't need it to. Okay, now I minus Narset. I don't want to find land here. I have lots of lands available. Also, Suppression Ray is a land. Like once again, I have the timer in my favor for like 6 minutes. That's the thing with control players in paper. Even if their timer in favor for 6 minutes, they still you still draw. You'll still draw. Yeah, it's okay, opponent. I don't actually have time for you to win this game and then win on time. That's not my goal. With the Daybreak underscore Mango account. Okay, I definitely want all the endings. I do want to keep Supreme Verdict because this takes the Rhino. Consent to Memory is very good. Let's do this. No, Surgical's not good. I just didn't know what to bring in. Biabalist, exactly. Vamos! Turn 1, top land. Alright. Ancestral Vision. Island Go. Drew the 4th land, you have Lore Reveal. Cycle. I think I want to get Breeding Pool, actually. I just want to hold up all the counters. Border Post, I remember that. The white-blue Border Post. I'm gonna go Scribe Bot on top. And I'll just jam. I'm jamming my Bestocardo finally on turn 4. Like Dr. Richard Garfield intended. When Richard Garfield made Magic 31 years ago, he intended for you to pay 4 mana for a permanent and automatically win the game. That permanent was called Icy Manipulator. No. Our opponent's about to do some work there. That's like a divination at home. I won't interact with my opponent divination. Wow, Viano, that's a lot of command you added to my Twitch. What was I doing without you? I should have to answer people's question. That's great. Thank you. All right, next turn we can consent to memory the time counter. This is a pretty obscure rule, but it is one of the many things that consent to memory can do. Which brings us the question: what does consent to memory not do? Very little, actually. Very little. Okay, let me go. Yeah, cycle, get island. What if I play Narset here? I think it's good. Let's see what happens. I don't need to consign the ancestral vision now. Maybe I didn't need to. The island then could have gotten like whatever. Okay, I'm gonna draw a card in upkeep, but skip the draw step. It's a monthly barrage. Annoying. This card actually, people was playing it in Escape Shift deck to deal with Psychic Frog. It's a great way to deal with Psychic Frog. You need a non-ring deck. Good luck. Electro Dominanza. See? Ancestral Vision. Oh no. Can't let you do that. That's illegal. Oh no, they have this spell. They have this spell. Look at my opponent casting this spell now. Look at them. Guarda, mamma mia, this spell mi hai fatto. Ma te sei un folle. Opponent, you are crazy. Okay, you draw 3. You draw 3. Enjoy. What do I discard? Counter spell. Don't want that to resolve. Rip. Ripperoni. What you play with 0 mana? Ma porca paletta! Oh. I'll choose 4 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll choose 4 cards. 1, 2, 3. Actually, like this. Oh, wait a second. Do I sacrifice Narset? Is with the original balance, you sacrifice Planeswalker. No, right? It doesn't work like this. Because with balance, you sacrifice Planeswalker. But not with this. And Cataclysm also. Sacrifice? I don't know, let's hope. Let's hope not. Okay. Alright. Thank you, Wizard of the Coast, for nerfing balance. I appreciate it. Balance doesn't hate Planeswalkers. Alright, so it's just Cataclysm then. It's just Cataclysm that does. Okay. 100% no. Okay, wow. Opponent, Yuru, Crushing Footfalls, no problem. Problema, senor. Do I want to draw 70,000 cards? Nah. Are you sure Bonds doesn't sacrifice Planeswalkers? I guess Cataclysm says destroy the rest. That's why it works that way. And it's weird that we named Cataclysm every match so far. It's not a very common card to name that often. This is such a Biava deck, by the way. You just never win. You can't lose if you play properly, and you just never win. But you can't lose. Or you never win. But you play fast, and your opponent just knows. They know that the only out when they sit down against you is to get 1 point out of it. Must be a great feeling, honestly. It's like, I just get Kahera, I guess. I have to go to discard. The discard days I'm doing. I don't think I need it. What you doing? Nova bet 2 damage on me? No, 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 no. Here's a discard. I don't want to fetch because then I die to Lightning Bolt. No, my R set. Can't do that. Don't touch my R set, please. Alright, Kahira. It's time to show them what you can do. Kahira. As Foretold is just going up. Who's gonna cast Gargaroth in 10 turns? Okay, I don't want to try. I want to bounce again. I won't let you do that. I'm sure you have some mischievous thing if you bounce my R set. I want to fetch? Nah, I don't want to die to Bolt. Okay, I think it's time my minus R set because I don't have a counter spell anymore. Cosmic Rebirth can give a permanent. Alright, I got Force of Negation then. Kahira, you go. First attack of the many. It's like Rafik of the many. I'll play Solitude end of turn. Love to gain 4 life next turn. It will be good. It's also 2-turn clock, very clean. 7 and 7. Nice. Nice. All right. It only took 1 hour and 36 minutes, but we finished 2 matches. Not bad. Not bad. We definitely have time for another one. No. I will let that happen. I want to actually finish this game and go to the next one. Is there any card that's devastating if I force this? Yeah, like Rester Balance would be devastating, so I think I should actually let this resolve. If they go Rester Balance, man, it's annoying. Yeah, this resolves. Yeah, this has been a long experience. But I mean, I'm sure people will watch this video and will enjoy it. Some people. Usually control decks do well on my YouTube channel. Well, I'm gonna only do 3 matches. I definitely don't do the whole league. Even if I'm 3-0, I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna send me a message. It's a mistake. It's weird, but yeah, GG's. I'm sure they did. Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Well, yesterday at Four Seasons, they gave us Dragon by Florinda Zanetti. Four Season 2024 Summer Legacy Top 8. My goal will be to collect as many of these as possible. Once every weekend, at least. Because there's also in pre-modern, modern, vintage. They didn't do it for the team event, but makes sense. Yeah. Dragon. Yeah, glad that's done. Agree. Agree. Trophies are great. Winning money's great, but winning trophies is great too. All right. So, game round number 3. Design is great against Boros. But opponent didn't reveal Giganta though. But like again, I'm not gonna concede. Sorry, Mulligan because they didn't reveal Giganta. Hotsies. They took counterspell. Nice. Please, opponent, let's not waste 2 minutes like this. Thank you. All right, I'll go get a survey land end of turn. I don't want to draw lands anymore. I'm gonna draw lots of spells. All the spells. Oopso spells. Speaking of Oopso spells, it was undefeated yesterday. 7-0. Psychic Frog? Man, turn 2 Frog on the play? GG. How can you lose? That's Goryo. That is Esper Goryo. Man, Teferi is good against Goryo usually. I think I'll leave it on top despite it doesn't act next turn. Like the point as a tracks a Goryo, what can you say? Like that's a legacy curve, so I just concede. They discarded Atraxa, but thankfully no Gorios. Um, I think I should like play Teferi Bounce. I should also add white mana. Yeah, I'll bounce. That's good. They didn't respond with anything. Wow, Solitude. Okay, I'm in this. Gentleman Peak says, you won your first RCQ. I'll see you in Prague. Nice. What did you play? Congrats. That's a great achievement. Shocks untapped. Do we want to play Grief? We played Storm. Very strong deck. One of the best. Okay, okay, I'm gonna go Narset now. I'm gonna go Narset. Mamma mia, basta se ste cazzo di lockdown. Narset is very good against Gorio. Okay. Dai, Planeswalkers. Planeswalkers very strong. Orion tracks. No. No. Is Affinity strong? No. I'll let him hopefully discard a card to kill a Planeswalker. Because they have priority first. Pass me priority, I'll have to play Solitude, but for now, no. Now, they have priority again. See if they discard. Yeah, alright, cool. You always try to ease eek. Is eek a play? A word? Eek? As much value as possible? What's green for? Cosmic Rebirth and Prismatic Ending. Eek as much value as possible. I don't even know what that means. I'm sure I heard it somewhere in the sense of eking value, but I don't know what these words actually mean. But I assume that's what I meant. Yeah, eke out value. I heard that. And it's like exploit. Extract. Yeah. Please don't gore me again. Emperor of Bonet. Arca puttana. They get to reanimate tracks. If this lockdown was a... They did not do the thing! Oh no, they did. Never mind, never mind, never mind. But yeah, if this lockdown was a Watchery, no Watchery, a Wrath of Disguise, I would have been able to kill that. That's from Squeak. I see, thank you. Alright. They didn't find Ephemerate. Obviously, we have to hope they don't have it in end. They got Thoughtseize, Solitude, Cephalid, Coliseum. Solitude, I have like no creatures. Kill the fairy. Yeah, okay. I don't think I'm winning. I have Force. But GG. Yeah, the lockdown lost me the game. Lockdown was a Wrath of Disguise. I would have had a game. Instead, I didn't have a game. Alright. Surgical spells in there. Dazen doing Mystical Dispute. Force and Narset. Taken out. Lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. Supreme Verdict, Supreme Verdict. What else? Some rings. Some solitudes. Maybe Cosmic Rebirth is bad, actually. Taking Solitude. Let's go. Oh, Super Verdict over Wrath. I guess being uncounterable is nice. Very nice. I did Yura. so many foreign people came to Four Seasons. Imagine that on Sunday I played the whole Swiss, so 8 rounds. That's 180, I guess 9 rounds. And I played against 6 foreigners. Just crazy because Four Seasons was, an Italian event for so many years, but lately has just been international. And no one from Swiss. No, to buy any cards, so many cards I bought. I bought so many cards. Speaking of which, I was like one of the very few people to own Baragoyf in the room. Like everyone wanted Baragoyf, nobody had them. And I lent them to Pivo, who played 3 and won. He said he won like all the cyber games with Baragoyf. Yeah, if I didn't have Baragoyf, he probably didn't have top 8, which is pretty insane. Card availability is an issue with these all of these, random cards they're printing all the time. I think I want to go Zagoth Trium, Prismatic Ending. Maybe it's a mistake to go Zagoth Trium, but like this was my play anyway. I guess I would have punished if I drew another tap land. They discard attracts. They discard attracts. Let's see if they have Gorio. I think this deck should play a fourth. Should play a fourth Force of Negation. Cause I feel like the whole okay, they passed. Which card did you get? Ending Dispute, Floodestra, and Ulamog. Ending Dispute, Floodestra, and Ulamog. You play Floodestra. So you have 7 cards. That's your hand. They have Dispute from Minarset. I think I should play it though. Should play it. You play Dispute, sure. You don't Surveil, I guess. Quite clunky drawing so many endings. But also, they always do the thing, whatever. If they do it all the games, guess we lose. What can you do? Ending? Does it resolve? Okay. Okay. Cool. You have the actually you don't have ending for my ring. That needs 4 colors. Yeah, this matchup must be bad. I don't know. I mean, no, obviously if they do it all the time, they do the thing all the time is bad. But it can't be that good. What did you get? Chat, did you see? Because in this chat it says the opponent choose Enzulos with Phlage Archaeologist. Enzulos is their name. Where's the negation? Did you guys see what was the second time? No, right? A force of negation and they add another card. I guess if they're force of negation, I cancel them. Ring. Ask a point in chat? I surely can. I won't. Thoughtsy. Thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate someone watching. Actually, I think I want to let this resolve. Because I want to ending the frog. Instead of disputing it. Buongiorno, Daniel. I saw you yesterday in the chat of the commentary. Hopefully you go force. That'd be a dream, honestly. You go force pitch blue card, remain with this to an end. Nice. Exactly what I wanted. That's why I didn't dispute it. Perfect. Did you pitch? Rock. What? Guess I miscounted. You don't have these two cards in hand then. Yeah. It's on my top deck of Craterhoof Behemoth in game 1. Very, very good top deck. Ephemerate? Oh, this card will mark with Tainted Indulgence. I see. Have another force? Alright, I'll concede. Al Concedo. Almost 2 hours of gameplay will be enough for me. I am done playing this deck. It was good though. I think we played against Energy is a good matchup. Gore is a bad matchup. Yeah, no flash, no problem. You don't need it. You don't need to actually win the game. You just patiently wait and finish. So yeah, if you watch this on YouTube, thank you for watching and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.